Hi guys, and welcome on in. Welcome on in. How is everyone doing today? Jihadi, I do specialize in relationship readings and also fertility readings. The fertility side of my practice, of my work, I do it outside of live sessions. You're more than welcome to book, a private reading, a one-question reading, or a full fertility reading. But it's not something I do during the live. Thank you so much for your question, though. Okay. And that goes for timelines as well. I don't use here during the live, I focus on tarot. Tarot, it's not used for timelines. So let's avoid asking timeline questions, okay, when doing tarot. My private readings, I do timelines for those. Okay, so hello. Hi, Sally. Hi, Alexandra. Hi, everybody. Hi, Anna. How is everyone doing today? Hi, Jessica. Thank you so much for following. Lovelies. Let's come to... Thank you. Hi, YouTube as well. How is everyone doing? So guys, I am going to be jumping between both platforms, okay? I'll probably be here for about half an hour or so. So I will be able to do plenty of free readings during this time. But those of you that do want to guarantee your reading whilst I'm here, you know what to do. And yes, I'll be doing private readings once I finish with the live session as well. I just had a few minutes, I just had a moment. So I thought, let me go live. Let me say hello. Let me do some free readings, especially to those who can't book a reading. So if that's you, maybe you're in between jobs or whatnot, pop your question in the chat. Hopefully I'll come to you. I'll come to those who I am drawn to the most, okay? So there's no guarantee that anyone will receive a reading, please. There's no first come, first serve. I can't keep track on who comes in, who goes out. That would be insane. But yes, if you don't receive a reading during today's live session, do follow, that way you will be notified next time I come live as well. I'm doing tarot, so I'm doing yes and no questions. I'm not doing timelines, so those asking for timelines, soon, when, this year, whatever it is, I'm doing tarot. So tarot doesn't work like that, unfortunately, lovelies. For those of you that would like a timeline reading, you can book a one-question reading on my website or a full reading, it doesn't matter. All of the readings that I do provide outside of here do come with timelines. So let's see. Let's see, who do we have coming through? Samira, thank you so much for following, lovely. Okay, so let me just get comfortable. David, thank you so much for following. Welcome on in. Who are we drawn to? Liz, will my husband improve his behavior? Liz, please do think of your husband, lovely, as we draw your cards. It just helps, because he's not present. Spirit, please. Liz and husband. Liz and husband. Listen, I know how frustrating it is. I can see it. He does have, I feel that with him is always his way or the highway. It's very difficult to find a common ground with him. We do have the Seven of Swords. That does have a huge impact because the connection between the two of you is actually really good. It's really genuine. There's a lot of love there. But the way he is does really impact where things could be right now between the two of you. We do have the Sun coming through in reverse. The High Priestess, I feel like you're drained, It does take a toll on you. It's not that he doesn't love you, okay? I just want to preface saying that he does love you. There's a lot of love there. But it's just the way he is, it's the way he was brought up, it's how he's learned, how to be. So it's very, very difficult to really change a person like that unless he's open to counseling and all of that, which I don't see him being either. Look into energy healing, my lovely. You can do some beautiful changes, okay? With letting go of these old patterns. I have seen some beautiful changes. You can look into that. I do feel that that's going to help you in this case because I feel that everything else is already exhausted. Let's go ahead. No, I'm not going to draw. I'm not going to draw tea leaf cards for you, my lovely. It's just a quick reading. But yeah, I don't see it changing, okay? Unless something big changes as well, I don't see it changing. And with the High Priestess coming through in reverse as well, I feel that you need to be bold. You need to trust your intuition, and you need to take action as well. So your intuition is always going to be your guide, urging you to take action. You know, don't be afraid to ask for help as well. So don't overthink too much when you have a gut feeling, because then you might just hesitate and not take any action at all, or take the wrong one as well, you know, make your choices out of fear. So go with your gut instinct, okay? Thank you so much for your question, and much love and light to you. Esther, thank you so much for following, lovely. So nice to see some new faces, some familiar faces as well, of course. Guys, those of you who are private clients, let me just say, of course, I do free readings during the live, okay? But just know that there is a lot of private clients that do come here during the live. I'm not going to be able to do free readings to every single private client, you know, every single time I come live, but every so often, of course, I will make sure that I'll come to you. But just know, because some people message me saying, hey, I'm on the live now, can you do my reading? Just know you're not the only one here, and I do try to reach new people as well. So just bear with me, okay? If you don't receive a reading today, it's not because I don't want to do your reading. It's just because there are other people as well that are in a similar situation to you. So, and those of you who will book a private reading today, I will be in touch with you as soon as I finish with the live. So I will be doing private readings this afternoon. The difference between my live readings and private readings, of course, they're much more in depth, you know, and they do come with timelines as well. So go check it out, thepracticalmedium.com. I do specialize in relationships and also fertility. Meredith, beautiful name. I love that name. Thank you so much for following. Via, will I reconcile with Antoine? So please do think of him, my lovely, as we draw your cards, and let's see what comes through. Via and Via. I do see a reconciliation, okay? He's thinking of you. He's not taking action. I feel he does want to reach out, but something stops him right now. I feel like maybe he's picking up the phone, writing something, and then just discarding that. But that energy is going to change. I do feel he's going to come forward, my lovely. And I do see a reconciliation as well, okay? Just make sure you don't fall back into old patterns. Thank you so much for your question, and much love to you. People here asking for timeline readings. Lovelies, you must be new here. I'm not doing timelines, I'm doing tarot. Tarot does not give you timelines, okay? I wish it would work like that, but it doesn't. It's much more simpler. That's why I choose it to use during the live, because that way we can get to as many of you as possible. Timeline readings are much more time consuming, you know? So it's not something I'm gonna do here, especially during free readings, because they do take a long time. But those of you that do want a timeline reading, go to my website, you can book it there. Let's see, and I'll be doing those private readings once I finish with the live as well. Sorry guys, I know I have to repeat myself. Repeat. I just want to make sure everyone knows, okay, so they can get a reading as well. Anila, will Nadine reconcile with Anila? Anila, please think of Nadine as we draw your cards, and let's see what comes through. Thank you. Anila and Nadine. Anila and Nadine. Anila, it's such a shame. I feel like, you know, things feel right with him. It almost feels like home when things are going really, really great. I don't see him open to a reconciliation right now. Of course, it can change depending on the approaches that you take and all of that. But right now I am receiving a no, okay? So just know, if you want a different result here, you will have to take a different approach as well. Thank you so much for your question. Guys, those of you that do book, that do go to my website, you are going to see that I also do energy healing, okay? So cord cutting and energy healing, if it is for yourself, you can book it without a consultation. Now, if you're looking for something like the love healing, which the intention is, you know, to strengthen a connection, healing, reconciliation, you do need to consult with me before booking that one service, because it does involve two people. I do need to make sure that, first of all, there is a connection between the two of you. So make sure that you do consult with me first. The consultation is free. It is necessary. So don't just book without, if you haven't received a reading from me in the past, don't just book without contacting me first, okay? Let's see. Oh, and someone asked as well, can't remember who it was, do I only do love readings? No, I do focus mainly on love and fertility, okay? Those are my areas of expertise, let's say. So I do think it's important, you know, to focus on certain areas, and that's what I choose, always have been drawn to that. So, but of course I can do general readings as well. Anastasia, will ex Horia reach out to me? Anastasia, please do think of Horia and let's see what comes through. Anastasia and Horia. Julia, thank you so much for the booking, lovely. I'll be in touch with you once I finish with the live, okay? You should have already received an email from Shopify acknowledging your booking, but I'll be in touch with you as well. Anastasia and Horia, so we can schedule. Anastasia, thank you. Guys, honestly, gifts, you don't have to do that, okay? Don't do it. Of course it is appreciated, but please, you don't have to do that. Those of you that do want to guarantee your reading, it's very clear there how you can do so, but yeah, gifts don't, that's not the way, just so you know, okay? Anastasia, he will reach out to you. He will reach out to you. But I don't see change, you know, happening just because he's going to reach out to you. I'm just saying that I don't think you're going to be as happy with the outcome of that as you're hoping. Of course, it can change, you know, depending on the dynamics between the two of you, of the approach. But right now, that's where he's leading, okay? You need to take, you know, charge of the situation as well. Thank you so much for your question. Oh, let me come to YouTube as well. I'm so sorry, YouTube. I'll be better. May I ask if the energy between me and Joe is going to improve soon? Okay, Melissa, we're gonna ignore the soon, okay? I'm not doing timelines, I'm doing tarot readings. But let's see if the energy between the two of you will improve. Guys, tarot unfortunately does not give you timelines, so just be mindful. Melissa, and I do timelines with my private readings. It's more time consuming, but you can book it privately. Oh, he does really, there's a lot of resistance in his energy, you know. I do feel that he's like, he's afraid of commitments, so that's why you see that. But that will change. That will change. We have the Ace of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles, and the World as well. There's so much coming for the two of you, my lovely. I wish we could do a full love reading for you, but there's so much to come and so many great things as well. Okay, I'm very excited for you. Thank you so much for your question, and much love to you. Right now, he's very stubborn. Okie dokie. Oh, let me just drink something, guys. Drink some water as well. Thank you so much for following. Okay, so we've been here for 15 minutes. I'm gonna do another 15-minute session, and then I will have to go. Those of you who have booked a private reading, thank you so much. I'll be in touch with you as soon as I finish here. Guys, go check out my website. You can go on my profile as well on TikTok, and you can read some feedback from actual clients. So go read all of that. Those of you that do want to book a private reading, I'll be doing those this afternoon. They differ a lot from live readings, you know, so they do come with timelines and a lot more. So go check it out. I do specialize in relationships and also fertility, for those of you who are wondering. I of course I do also um, you can ask general questions as well if that's what you want. And I do also a year ahead reading and 6 month ahead forecast. So those involve a lot, of course, a lot more than just relationships. So go check it out. Those of you who have been who are wondering, you know. Let me see. Patrick, Will, where are you, Patrick? I lost you. Will. Did I read it right? I'm sure I saw Patrick. Sorry, I'm just scrolling back. Oh no, I hate calling someone's name and then not doing their reading. I can't find it. I can't find it. If I see you, I will come to you. Okay, so, oh, there you are. It's Casey. Casey, will Patrick message me, please? Okay, Casey and Patrick. Will Patrick message Casey? Thank you. I am seeing them message you, okay? I'm seeing a lot, Casey, first of all. But I do see them messaging you, okay? Thank you so much for your question. We'll leave that for another time. Amanda, thank you so much for the booking, lovely. I'll contact you. You should have already received, if you're there in the chat, you should have already received an email from Shopify, you know, with your booking number and all of that. I'll get in touch with you once I finish with the live as well. I'm only saying that because you're a new client. So if you are outside of the UK, make sure to check your spam folder also, because my email, especially if you're overseas, it might just go straight to your spam folder, okay? So go check it out. Check your make sure to check your spam folder. Or you can just send me a WhatsApp message directly. It is linked to my bio as well. But all I have is your email, so that's how I will contact you initially, okay? Just so you know, lovely. Okie dokie. Okay, so Sarah, will there be romance in the future between Sarah and F? Sarah, thank you so much for your question. Please do think of F as we draw your cards as well. Sarah and F. Sarah and F. Enrique, thank you so much for the galaxy, lovely. I'll come to you in just a moment. Sarah and Sarah, I'm seeing, if you want to, I am seeing some sort of relationship with this person, not a committed relationship though, okay? Just so you're aware, I do see a lot of chaos in that energy when it comes to relationships. But yeah, it depends on what you want, you know? Thank you so much for your question and much love to you. Okay, so Enrique, how are you, Enrique? Will Hannah try to contact Enrique? Okay, Enrique, please do think of Hannah as we draw your cards. Thank you. Enrique and Hannah. Oh. Okay, and Hannah. Oh my gosh, Enrique, just follow me. We have the Six of Cups. Such a beautiful connection between the two of you. Listen, right now she's already wanting to contact you, okay? So especially with the Two of Swords here, I feel like a lot has happened between the two of you. You know, a lot of old things needed to shed in order for things to work out between the two of you, and that's where I feel you are right now, especially with the Devil coming through. A lot of things are left behind, okay? Right now she does want to reach out to you. I do feel that in her energy she's going back and forth with the idea. So it could be that she's already, you know, picking up the phone, writing something, and then just letting go of it. But of course she will overcome that and she will eventually reach out. Yes, I do see that. We're in the time frame you gave me. Oh, okay, yes, so that makes sense. Yes, you're still in the time frame. We also have the Six of Cups. There's such a beautiful connection between the two of you. Such a beautiful connection. Okay, she's someone very strong. She's trying to find her own as well. I do feel that at points she felt like she was someone, she got lost in the relationship and she really didn't know who she was. She's finding herself, and in this finding herself as well, she's finding the love again, okay, which is really, really great. It's what you want to see. But I will say that once you do reconnect, you are going to see a different energy from her, and I'm sure you're going to be pleased with that energy as well, but it is going to require some adjusting. I do feel that she's going to be a lot more certain of who she is and what she wants. Okay, let's go ahead and draw some tea leaf cards for you as well, just to see what else is coming through for you. Spirit, please. Enrique and Hannah. Thank you. Oh, okay, so there you are. We have the Bow, my favorite card from the deck. It does talk about you being highly thought of, okay? So yeah, she does think very highly of you, you know? And it goes with what I said as well. She's thinking of you, she's wanting to reach out. And then we also do have the V for victory. It just talks about you working on something, you know, and achieving what you're after, and that's the reconciliation. That's already certain. We also do have the butterfly that talks about a change for the better. So it's about what I said as well. You're going to see a change in her, and that's going to be good. It's going to be good for the relationship also. Thank you so much for your question, Enrique. Thank you so much for your donation as well. I'm looking forward to what's to come here for the two of you, okay? Keep me updated for sure, lovely. Thank you so much. Okay, let's see, guys, I'm gonna go very soon, okay? So I've been live now for 23 minutes. I'm only gonna be here for half an hour. I only came here some free readings or some mini readings for those of you who do want one a live reading, but I will of course be available for private readings. Okay, private readings are much more in-depth as well. I do find it that a lot of private clients do mainly private readings, so you can book a private reading as well, those of you who are interested. Those readings do come with timelines also. Let's see, and I do telephone, email, and also in-person readings. For those of you who prefer in person, just send me a message. That goes for the energy healing also, okay? You can have in-person healing or remotely, it doesn't matter. So let me come to YouTube. Is Val serious about working on this relationship with me? Okay, Theo, please think of Val as we draw your cards, and let's see what comes through. Theo and Val. Thank you. Theo and Val. Theo and Val. Okay. There's a stubborn energy there, okay? You know, Theo, what I do see, it's a lot of hurt, a lot of trauma around this person, especially when it comes to relationships. So they really do struggle with investing in a relationship, you know, fully. The intention is there, the emotion is there, the love is there, so they do want to make things work, but there are so many things that hold them back, you know, and I just see a lot of situations and sort of chaos taking place because of that fear, things that they create so they can release themselves of that pressure, of that fear. The intention is there, okay? So your question, are they serious about working with me? Yes, but can they deliver? They need to do a lot of healing and working on themselves, okay? So for them to be able to deliver, because I do feel that they're gonna fall short right now with those promises. It is gonna be an ongoing thing, okay? Look for counseling, energy healing as well. Look for energy healing for them. That can do a wonderful job also. But thank you so much for your question and much love to you. Okie dokie. Thank you so much for sharing the live, Kemi and Joe as well. Guys, energy healing I do it remotely or in person, okay? You can come to me in person. The other person doesn't have to be present, but if you want to come to me in person, you can. I am on the very edge between Hertfordshire and London, so you can come to me fairly easily. There's a tube station, 5 minutes walk from me. But just let me know, but the results are the same, okay? Whether you do it remotely or not, the results are always the same. Joe, will Chang Hong plan surprise me a birthday? Where are you? Sorry, the chat went on too quick. Surprise for my birthday. Okay, will Chang Hong plan a surprise for my birthday? Oh, exciting, my lovely. Let's see. Joe and Chang Hong. Joe and Chang Hong. I'm not seeing a surprise right now, my lovely. Okay. I don't know if they're the sort of person. I'm not seeing a huge surprise, at least. Okay, not a huge one. Thank you so much for your question, lovely. Okie dokie. Okay, so Zanetta on YouTube, let's come to you, Zanetta. Will Angel and I meet? Will Angel and Zanetta meet? Will Angel and Zanetta meet? Guys, I'm so sorry. I'm not going to be able to get to everyone, of course, but I'll be available for private readings, okay? I see them, my lovely. I see them reaching out. I see them not following through with plans, though. You know, there's a lack of with them, you know, a lack of action, a lack of taking charge. I don't see you two meeting right now. Of course, it can change depending on the approach that you take as well. Also, lovely. So do keep that in mind as well, okay? What you do really does affect as well the connection, but right now I am receiving a no. Thank you so much for your question, lovely. Guys, those of you who have booked a private reading, thank you so much. I'll be in touch with you right now. Please do check your messages in the next 5 minutes or so. I'll be in touch with you. I do telephone, email, and also in-person readings, lovelies. I do specialize in relationships. My most popular reading is the full love reading. So go check it out. It does come with plenty of timelines also, you know, when will there be reconciliation, communication, engagement, when will we meet, you know, it does cover plenty. So go check it out. They are spirit-led readings, okay? They're not tarot readings, so it's different. So yes, I'll be in touch with those of you who have booked or will book one very, very shortly. And those of you who have not received a free reading during today's session, please do follow the way you will be notified next time I come live as well. So hopefully you will get your reading next time around instead.